Hey guys, good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I'm leaving Bangalore and going to meet up with my family in Amsterdam. I took a early morning cab around 5:30 a.m. to go to the airport. You can still see there's a lot of traffic in the morning in Bangalore. A couple years ago they constructed this flyover which makes your travel to the airport super easy. It only took me 40 minutes to go from my hotel to the airport. And I'm super excited to arrive at the Bangalore T2 terminal. It's one of the newest airports in India and it is the best I've experienced so far. You can actually see all the hanging gardens here. It is modeled around Bangalore being known as Garden City. The whole airport is a huge garden, I would say. And these plants are watered automatically. Also, one more thing I want to say is if you have a flight, make sure you arrive early. If you see this lady here, she came like 40 minutes or 30 minutes before her flight and she's pleading the guys there to let her in. So this is the entrance once you check in. This is the entrance you see to go inside the airport, and you see on both sides of the wall there are like plants. There are plants everywhere. It costed 5,000 crores to build this terminal and it can handle around 25 million passengers a year. The terminal incorporates numerous eco-friendly features like rainwater harvesting and natural lighting. And the coolest thing I've seen is a mini museum at the airport. They've actually displayed a lot of bronze statues from the local museum. It basically like displays the culture of the city to all the visitors here, it being international airport. You can see the statues of Rama, Sita, Hanuman, etc. And there is tons of shopping inside the terminal. A lot of nice brands here, both local and international. I really like the Rare Planet Handicraft store. I actually bought a bunch of items which I'll show you. But they have a lot of handicrafts here, a lot of things that have cultural significance. They have statues of different gods, a lot of items which are made out of wood, etc. So I really like these statues which are made out of marble. So I picked up a Balaji statue for my mom. It costed me like 8,000 rupees. It was very good. I also picked up earrings for Aditi. A couple of them I liked. And I also picked like 2 pencils for Javin and Leilani. Then I found this mithai box store where you can find a lot of sweets, a lot of traditional Indian sweets and hot stuff. So I picked up a bunch of items to take home. So I picked the kaju pakodi for my dad. I picked up murukku for my daughter, and also a couple of other things. And I found this pretty South Indian, breakfast place here. They're actually serving food in banana leaves. They have a pretty good filter coffee here. So if you want to eat something traditional South Indian for breakfast, come here. They also have Johnny Rockets, which is pretty interesting because I've seen Johnny Rockets only on a cruise ship before. So it was funny to see it here in the airport. Plus, they also have a Hard Rock Cafe. Why not? It's Bangalore. Since I'm traveling business today, I got access to this lounge. It was very well designed. I really fell in love with the design. You have a lot of space to sit around. There is some decent food here. You have 2 live stations, one for dosa and another for omelette. I really love the design. So these are some of the items you can eat here. You have North Indian, South Indian, you have idli, chutney, sambar, some salads and fruits. This is where they're making the dosas. You have a live station and they also have a station for omelette. So you can get like varieties of dosa like ragi dosa or regular dosa. So here you can see how he's making the omelette. And this is where the guy is making dosa. And it was time for me to say goodbye to Bangalore. It was such a great experience, stepping into this terminal. Really loved it. I was now flying to Mumbai to catch my next flight. And I saw some pretty interesting stuff outside the window. This was like 20 minutes before landing in Mumbai, and I saw this scene. It reminded me of the Grand Canyon in the US. I don't know what exactly this place is called in India, but this looked pretty nice. It looked like the Grand Canyon. If you guys know anything about this, comment please. Plus, I was like amazed to see how dense the city is. Look at all the tall buildings and look at all the slums that are there in between. It was crazy to watch this from above. I always heard stories about how Mumbai have this rich versus poor distribution, and this clearly shows that. Look at all the small houses, they're all slums, and all the big buildings are where the rich people live. And this is right next to the airport. And I've never seen an airport like this where there are houses on all sides and you have an airport in the middle. Like airports are usually outside the city where you don't have a lot of houses, but this was a different scene altogether. See, that's the airport on the right, and you have houses all the way till the border of the airport. After coming back from Bangalore T2, Mumbai felt pretty basic.